It's incredible, incredible, the passion. Then I heard so much stuff of passion, 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 passion. So first of all, I'd like to thank you, and also thank you for the Bajaj KTM executive team, to Rakesh, Sumit, Rani, Dinesh, and all of you. Very, very inspiring. It is incredible. You know, I just don't want to say too much about myself, but I give you one or two very, very small story. I'm from Coimbatore. I left 1969 when I was very, very little. So I'm 75 years old. I still ride again. I had a motorcycle, was stolen from my brother. I took everything apart when I was 16 years old and 17 years. Then my brother came back and he wanted to go to work. He couldn't find his motorcycle, said he had to take the bicycle the next day. Then I put the motorcycle together. This is the way that I learned how to do that. Second one, it's very interesting, racing and passion. I took the motorcycle, my mother and parents, and asked me to go to the coffee powder. They gave me some money. How many people think what I did with the money? Exactly. Went to get the gas, filled in, pushed the motorcycle about 30 feet away, and started, and went. I used the money, coffee money, to ride a motorcycle. That is a passion. You know, so you guys can do that now. So, but don't, my mom passed away, but don't call my parents, sorry. They still don't know. So I did not come back for 2 days. They called the police and everything else. That's one. Second day, my mom told me that I'm going to break your leg if you ride a motorcycle. Thank you, Mom. Quiet. Next day, took the motorcycle. I went to Ooty from Coimbatore, 1 hour those days. Come back, and went to the back side of my house. That's where I was supposed to. I slept. I did break my leg. So that's why my mom said, I break your leg? Mom, I broke my leg. So this is a passion. So I heard a lot about the passion, and that's what we grow for. One more thing, DNA. Our DNA is very, very important. DNA is made from the family. I cannot say I have a KTM DNA. I have to say something, all of you. We help to coat the DNA with our passion. That is it. Cannot change the DNA, but I always say that I don't have a DNA, but we can give a lot of passion to increase our DNA. That is what we are, you know. So thank you so much to every one of you. Come here that I'm going to show you what our real coated DNA is. That's racing. So when I was listening to Adrian, everything what he said of the technology and everything what we have to go through to build the mic, the people sacrificed, then you had to be at the races. The pride and also the joy you get at being at the races. It is incredible. It is indescribable, you know, how much I've been to more than hundreds and hundreds of World Championship races since 1969, and also I've been to around many of these racetracks all over the world. You know, the thrill you get early in the morning, we get up, and all the way at the night, the enjoyment you get being at the races. Thank God for for giving us some type of sports that we can go and enjoy. And that's what is the most important thing. That's what we built those motorcycles, for you to give the enjoyment, having a fun, but anything like a bicycle or anything, but having a motorcycle, riding and sliding the back end of the wheel and going to the racetrack, and something that you can do that is incredible, incredible. So we all do that one. So that's what this paradise, this building is all about in Austria. This is our motorsport in Austria. Then if you go there inside, when you walk in, then you get a goosebumps and feels of that being in a temple of motorsport. You know, it's incredibly built, and this is where everything created. What is here with the Motorsport India? Coming from the India, then my dreams and all our dreams to build the motorsport in India. So we are committed and building a very supercross rider to win the India National Championship, to build very unique supercross off-road training facilities, safety training programs, rider education for youth riders, building the future of the next generation. That's our commitment. And we commit to build the supercross racing team in India here. We need to find a rider, Shlok Ghorpade, and the young rider that we found close to Pune. And he's been to US operation, and he's from Satra, and he's only 17 years old. They're fortunate to have them here. Then he's a very, very talented rider. And profile. Then he's been US for two months and riding motorcycles for 60 hours a month. There's a total of 160 days that he has done. If we put together a lot of programs, then he can go to the training center and also being with our riders. Then he also mechanically trained, then he should be able to take the motorcycle apart, and he should be able to build a whole clutch. Last night, two nights ago, he called me, "Sir, I need to do something." Then you had to do this is what okay, go ahead and take apart. Then he fixed his own clutch. Then he was taking care of the clutch. So I'm going to play this video. Very emotional for me the first time that I saw this racetrack, and I was very, very emotional. We did have found a mushroom. 1.4 million people, we found a mushroom. So, without any further ado, I would like to ask Shlok and also Angel to come over, please. I do not want to give you all the explanation. Shlok, you have a mic, or you can take it, Angel. So he can explain about his experience rather than me. Shlok?
Well, thank you, sir, for having me here. And my experience has been very good with KTM. I want to thank KTM Austria, KTM North America, and KTM India. And it was a dream for me, sir. And thank you so much that you made it happen. And thank you, sir. This wouldn't be possible without you. My experience in America was great. I trained with Mr. Kurt Nicol. He's ex-world champion. And I learned a lot. Training in America was at a next level, and the racing there is just wow. You know, now I'm at an amateur level. You know, but thank you so much, sir, for always supporting me and guiding me the right way.
How did you feel that you were riding with the toppest riders at the amateur class in 250? What kind of experience that you got being there, riding that? You know, are you nervous, or how would everything happen after you get your first training?
Well, on the race day, I got the whole shot. That was a stock KTM 250 SXF, and I could not believe it. I just went there and I just believed in myself, and I just took the start. I didn't worry about anything else. But that day I realized that I'm not good enough there. No, you know, the racing there is at the next level. I need to be much better than what I am. That's what I understood, sir. I've been working very hard now.
Did you were training, you went to the training facilities, and also you took the technical training and also the physical training. Then you can say something about that for the audience?
Yes, Seltzer gave me this opportunity to learn about my bike much more than what I knew. And that has helped me a lot, because it's really hard to find really good mechanics in India. But because of Seltzer, they teach me how to maintain my bikes very well. And now I'm following a different fitness regime, as I train in the US now. I train with a trainer there. And that's at a different level. My body has to be very strong to control. That's the best weapon in the market. I call it a weapon, sir.
Thank you.
Too good.
Maybe as a mom, this is for Shlok. You're not done yet. So you're not done. Rachel, so I know that you are probably the most passionate mom that we have found in the motorsport. Your motor mom, we call. And so do you have anything to say about the product and what we have, what your passion to racing and all? I know that you've been doing that for 9 years with this little kid. So please, if you have anything else to address.
You're just being very generous with your words, sir. I'm sure like every mom, every dad does whatever is possible for their kids. And I'd just like to add that the support from KTM North America, Mr. Selvaraj Narayan sir, came at the right time, and the experience that we got, he opened doors for us that we'd never imagined possible. It's a whole new world of racing there, and like Shlok just said, the knowledge here is very limited in India. But after going to the States, Seltzer, with his support, KTM North America, KTM Austria, they've helped Shlok in his training, in his fitness. I mean, there's a lot going. It's not just like you sit on a bike and ride. You don't make champions like that. There's a whole team that works really hard with the fitness, the daily grind, and thanks to the support that sir has extended to Shlok, he's managed to win 5 international trophies in 6 months in the States and Dubai. And now with KTM Factory Racing India, we're very proud to be a part of it. And with their support and their expertise, it'll be so much more easier for Shlok and many other talented riders in India to achieve more and be there at the top.
Thank you.
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. Selvaraj Narayan, sir, KTM North America, KTM Austria, and KTM Factory Racing India, KTM Motorsports India. Thank you very much for the opportunities. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Thank you. So that doesn't stop us being just taking the prize. Then we have to build a temple. So we need to find the training center, which we did that in motorsport training facility in Bangalore for Shlok to train. And we got a factory truck to transportation. And Shlok, that's your race bike. And you built your own race bike. And we just supported you, the own bike. And you helped to build the track. And this is last 2 weeks ago that we built a brand new truck. do that. Then this area view of that track. So we change the track every 4 times a month. Whenever you are, then you probably know how to also design that track the way that you want to ride.
Right. So every time we've been there, the track has changed a bit, and that's helped me a lot, as you need different tracks. In India, we don't have many tracks here, but there is one KTM facility in Bangalore, but they change it every time I go there, and that's been very helpful for me.
And it's also safety and concern. You know, we don't want to overdo that when we judge his capacity, having experience, and we blueprinted the tracks, and we watch a video, then we go through this Shloks, and then we change it very slowly. And even though we change slowly, but this kid won't listen. And he would not listen. Mom, same way, she won't listen. He took the highest jump.
Well, Seltzer said me that I should not take that jump, but I wanted to take it. And I'm riding a stock KTM 250 SXF, and that bike is more than enough. That's a very powerful bike, I feel.
The kids don't learn, and they don't want to listen to me. You know, I'm sorry, but it's okay. You know, when you first time, not the next time. So no, he is capable of doing anything. Thank you, Rachel, and thank you for being there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So we seek for sponsors. They are the product sponsors for us. And Shlok, 2024 Dirt Track Champion. So give me another good applause, having the first ever Dirt Track Champion. Then that's our team last week. So we are getting ready to go to the next week in Bangalore. Our brand promise for the customers, building the satellite team of the off-road segment, building the youth segment for the Supercross and off-road, build the future of the riders community, become the leader of the off-road segment in India. That is our goal. And share the successful stories of motorsport rider dealers showroom, set the communication channels with the media and other riding communities, motorsport activities and special programs for dealers and VIP customers, build the future of road community. Then KTM India is committed. Not only that, finally, this little Supercross sports that I started 27 years ago, that is probably one of the best thing ever happened with the 50cc race, and it's still probably one of the most watched raced in United States and all over the world. That's building the future of the next generation.
And I want you all to remember. Woo! Do you hear that, Anaheim? KTM is number 1.
That's it. Thank you so much, and please support us to make the sports grow in India. That is our commitment from KTM India, and also all of you have to support that to make this, give the dream come true for the youngsters and also every sports fan. Thank you. Yeah.